Good evening, my friends. Friday evening, as usual, 10:15 p.m. It will be posted in the morning. First, I want to announce that if you would like to participate in half an hour reading for free, please write your comments under this video, and I will announce the winner on Monday on live stream with Cheryl at 11 Mountain Time. And then you can still look at that video afterwards. So it will be posted at 11 o'clock. We will start it, and then it will be there under live. And I will start what I have to say. Senator Will Hord said the same thing, and I was always saying over a year and a half ago that Trump will be running from prison. He will be running from the law, I was saying. That's the reason he is running for presidency. And he is GOP candidate for presidency. Senator Hart, not too many chances. When he said that to his people who were on that meeting, they were laughing and they boo him. So, of course, the cult is a cult. They want to believe on every lie that the supreme guy is telling them. And I will answer your questions. If there will be any Republican candidate that will take lead over Trump, will Supreme Court be and those are your questions, so I'm answering them. Will Supreme Court be the one who will be deciding who is the winner for 2024? Will there be a cure for fibromyalgia? Will 45 be accountable for COVID death? Will extraterrestrial beings show themselves to us this year, by the end of this year? Will 45 escape to Saudi Arabia? What will happen to Governor Greg Abbot? Will Marjorie Taylor Greene get removed from the House? Why GOP is concentrating on Biden's son, not on children of Trump? And will another candidate tell us, will the other country tell us in the future about Trump's crimes? Mitch McConnell and Dianne Feinstein, will they be leaving Senate? So I will start with your questions. Chicago is the person who sent the question. Do you see another Republican candidate taking the lead over Trump? I see Empire, and then the Queen is beating him up. So it could be that Trump will take a lady who will be his vice, and then she will beat him up, or Nikki Haley will be the one, or Liz Cheney will be the one who will beat him up, but I see a woman beating him up eventually. As usual, I will confirm with the cards, and because this answer came to me as a vision, so I saw lady spanking him. And 3 cards. He will be sick, he will have to leave, and someone else will be walking on the eggshells. Well, everything is possible. He is in that age that he might be beat up by illness, and that might be the reason he will have to, and the woman will beat him up into presidency. It will be interesting. Not that I would like Trump to be president, but maybe they will be running and she will take over. Who knows? Heather times 81,000. Okay. I'm still thinking about your prediction that the 2024 election will be end up in Supreme Court like Gore vs. Bush, George Bush, young Bush. Do you still see that? I see a winner on the and I see a winner on the white horse holding a bag of money. And we know that the Supreme Court is all about money, and they have the power over their promoting the Republican Party. So if there will be any debate, they will take dishonest way to give it to the Republican parties. I think that was the case as well with Gore. So they have to deal with that. A lot of worries, a lot of unslept nights, a lot of the grass will be greener somewhere else, and there will be a battle. Probably riots all over the country, but if that will be up to Supreme Courts, I don't have a doubt that they will be doing this, telling that the Republicans won. Virginia Siloso, do you see a cure for fibromyalgia? And I saw the symbol of medical goblet with the snake. So, and it's a silver goblet. That symbol of some medication eventually will be developed. I believe probably it is. They are working on something probably now. And I had the feeling that the next few years we will hear about that medication. You know, even for Alzheimer's they found something. A lot of people are sick and the heartbroken, but they are working like workaholics. So the doctors are investing in it, and eventually I believe that will be a good progress. Aprilon. I missed one letter, didn't. April M. Will 45 be held accountable for the COVID death in America? And if they will be doing this, they will done this long time ago. I don't see that happen now. So I thought that if something will happen, then he will be judged on the other side, but not on this side. So after he will be dead, he will be judged for that, but not before. The judgment will be, he will have to worry and answer, and no one will trust him. That it will be when he will be going on the other side. Okay. Yvette B. Will extraterrestrials beings show themselves to humans before end of the year? Not yet. They are invisible. It's like death. We know it's coming, but we don't see it. We just see the symptoms. So this is something invisible yet for us humans, and eventually we'll be able to know how to look for it, but not yet. I'm sorry. Not this year, for sure. And it's only 4 more months, so. Angel of protection. We are not ready, because if we will start seeing them, it will be catastrophic for us. So right now we are feeling lonely. Leave us alone and help us with the climate, maybe. And collagen. Do you see Orange Head 45 escaped to Saudi Arabia eventually? And when I closed my eyes, I saw Ivanka. And I didn't even see Jarek. So she might go there. She might marry some rich prince. And I didn't have seen her father there. So I will see what the cards are saying. If they agree with me or they will say something else. Ivanka, the sun will be shining on her. She might have even another baby there. And taking chances, I don't see him being there. It's gambling, but no one can live in the casino, so I don't think he will be there. And thank you everyone for your questions. Thank you, and for your comments, and for your likes, and for the donations, and for coming for the readings as well. Gloria Lecure, what will happen to Governor Greg Abbott? He signed the law that construction companies do not have to give water breaks to workers. Extreme heat kills, and in Texas we have extreme temperatures. And he is Texas governor. And when I closed my eyes, I saw a woman fighting with him in a court. She probably will be mother or wife, a man who will die because of that heat exhaustion. So in Arizona, 26 people died. And they are running out of storages for bodies. So it is horrific. And if someone will press the charges against him, that person might win, but she might lose someone beloved. So it is that that lady will have to take him to the court for wrongdoing. Yes, his decision is paying rainbow over a family, and will be probably broken, and the mother will be able to stand up and fight for security of others, not only her son who will be gone or a husband to a woman. It is that somehow it will backfire on Abbott, Greg Abbott, governor of Texas. He is very cruel. He is always looking for how he can express himself the cruel way. Fabina Francis, whatever, I'm sorry, 792. Is Marjorie Taylor Greene going to get removed from the House because she showed naked pictures of Hunter Biden? And also she sent newsletters to her district with naked pictures of him. And we can wish. GOP is not going to dismiss her. Well, I saw the Santos, not the Santos, the Republican representative from New York. And he is such a liar, but he was not dismissed from House. So I think from Congress. So I don't see her being kicked out, but they will have to make some decisions. No, she will still be on a post. She will feel secure. I'm sorry. Not what I want you to hear, but sometimes I have to say what I feel is more towards truth than Alma. I remember months ago, Violetta said that Trump could be storing documents in the tunnel. The documents indictment literally say that the storage room was in Mar-a-Lago in the tunnel. Thank you so much, Alma, for remembering my prediction. And another one, I was saying that I don't know if it was related to Bedminster or Mar-a-Lago, but I know he was hiding something in the wall as well. So this one I'm not going to pull cards. Druin Galka 1615. Please forgive me if I'm butchering your names. Why do they concentrate on Biden's son and dismiss Trump children corruption? They are hypocrites. They are doing this just and I hold someone with a big coin, and it's all about the money, and money is power, so it's all about money and power. Holding that high, big gold coin is symbol of we want to have power, we want to take Biden down, and they are touching every possible that they want to attack him whatever way they can. They want to discredit him. Is that the correct answer? I will check with the cards. Well, they are waiting for some surprise. Security. He will be feeling security, but they want to finish him. And the death. Big change. And maybe eventually that will have to die, that project of theirs. They wouldn't find anything and they can't make it, so that will be distraction for them. User SZ, do you see another countries coming forward after Trump is gone and telling other criminals activities? And Prito, will the dirt on GOP and Trump be released by Russia someday? And when I closed my eyes, I saw a forest, and every tree in the forest has different wanted posts. So I have the feeling that they will be posting so many Republicans from GOP, from Senate and Congress, who were getting some connections with other countries, especially with Russia. The decisions will have to be made for security of USA and to bring the good winners in the country. So eventually, but it's not soon. Those things are coming with the history, and when we will lose interest or we will be gone, those things will come out to the surface. Not yet, I'm sorry. Snkari 7500 Shkari. I believe Russia has plans with Cuba to attack our nuclear plants. Trump told them where our nuclear plants are. Please look into it. And I see a man with a sword selling his own mother. So I think Trump will do everything for the money. And he will sell his own country because he wants to have the prestige of being president, or to feel rich. And yes, he was in collaboration. He leaned on Putin, and yeah, he was showing how much he loves him. So we don't need more prove that and why would he need those security documents? He put them in the toilet room. That he was using them for toilet paper? I don't think so. They are too hard, probably. So it's for entertainment only. And that came to my mind. And that's what it is. He is with. What's he using them for? Why did he need those documents then? He was in collaboration, juggling with the money and being in love, queen of love. So he was feeling so belittled when he was in Putin's presence. The macho guy who is bullying everyone, so tiny in Helsinki, unbelievable. Because he said that he didn't do it. I believe him. And now he's selling the same story to his constituents, and they believe him because he knows how that works. Jacqueline Robinson, she didn't get notification, so she misses the live show. Yes, I'm always doing the live show on Mondays at 11 Mountain Time and Wednesday the same time, 11 Mountain Time. So please put that on your calendar because so many of you will be even dismissed from subscribers list. So check if you are still a subscriber and put this on the calendar. I'm trying to be very punctual at 11 o'clock Monday and Wednesday Mountain Time. Okay? And the second part, she is saying, extremely upset about Senator Mitch McConnell, but also Senator Dianne Feinstein. This is what the USA Senate has come to. Hope you addresses this issue next time. And when I closed my eyes, I saw symbol of marriage. And we are saying, till the death take us apart. So they think that that's their role, to stay in the Senate until the death will let them to stop, because in Canada the whole house was changing recently. Everyone was leaving. They don't pay those extra money. They are not as corrupt because no one can give them more than $4,500 a year donation. So for $4,500, they are not going to let themselves to be slaves for the rest of their lives. This is the difference. Your system is allowing them to stay as long and make profit. And this is all about being in profit and have power. Feinstein don't really know too much. And if she will let someone else to take that position when she was 3 years ago or 4 years ago chosen for the spot, that will be far better. And the same with Mitch McConnell. He loves the power that he is feeling so weak, but still the power is holding him. So this is something that if there will be not that extra payments from the knowledge that they have sitting on the throne, they wouldn't be there. It's work, collaborations, and they are always looking for the new shipments of goodies coming their way. So that's how they operate. And it's exciting, probably. I don't know if anything can be exciting for Feinstein. she looks like she is a ghosty person. I'm not saying that it will be a good for her to quit now, because to find replacement will be very hard, and Republicans will be making a veto, the same as, so if she would left the post 4 years ago, that will be better, but not right now, because this will be very hard for Democrats and Republicans, because if they will lose Mitch McConnell, they are even weaker than they are, so they will be in majority. Nancy Patulo, sorry. Will Hillary get, I'm sorry. Will Hillary get chance to get some recompensation with Trump for humiliating her, as he has so cruelly done to her before? And eventually, when she will be a widow, I saw her in the black outfit, she will be able to get some revenge, but not before. So she will be able to punch him. And what the cards are saying. Negotiation. She will be able to fulfill her dreams, and she will be in power. She will be moving forward. She will feel that she has maybe the last word to tell him. Yeah. You were accusing me of destroying those emails, but you destroy even the whole computer system. He is in a big mess. But my husband is always saying he's Teflon done. Nothing will happen to him. He will survive, and don't even think that they will be charging him. My husband is so... Well, he was the one who said that the first day when Trump was announcing that he will be a president. I didn't like his opinion that day. I was so upset because I said, how you imagine this? He will be not listening to anyone. He will be not a good president. So we had this agreement that time, and I hope my husband is not right about that. Trump will get away with being charged, but he might be right. Kathy McLaughing is giving me remedy, how to breathe, how to exercise your breathing. So it was, I know that my mother was doing the same, but 10 times. Kathy is saying 7 times. Breathing exercise that is helping to calm you down. Inhale to the count of 4, so, and breathe out, and then do this 7 times. My mother was pulling her stomach when she was laying in the bed, and she said, count to 10, and then you will fall asleep so fast. I don't need to count. I'm falling right away, but that's how my mom, I remember, was falling asleep. Thank you, Kathy. And it will release stress, and it was done by some, I didn't know that, but it was done by, Navy SEALs before they will go into dangerous mission. So my mother was doing 10 times 10, counting to 10 when she was taking a breath, and then 10 times doing this. Gloria Liqueur, please pray for the Ukrainian children who have been abducted. Spirit Snow, please say a prayer for me. I'm scheduled for the surgical heart pacemaker procedure on August 29. and Regina S., that's her real name. Again, you wrote that you've been in ICU because of your heart, and they fix it, but temporary. So eventually the big operation will be on August 29, and we have to pray for everyone. Patty Thompson needs prayer for her best friend. She has been told that she has throat cancer again. All the best wishes. And Andrea D., she mused that her son's visit, we were praying for her son and his family, that they are in some problems. So he was visiting his mom, Andrea, but she still feels that he needs prayers for his family. So we will pray for those people, for the children, and everyone who needs our help and support, and for people who are suffering extreme heat for so long. I feel guilty that we are so lucky. Today I asked my husband when I came from work, I said, can you put the heating on? I'm so cold. It was only 13, 14 outside, and it was chilly because the rain, you feel the moisture, and I got wet. So I had to do my hair again in the evening because it was bad hair day that I had. All the best to you, because I'm going to lose my camera will stop. So see you Monday. Please write comments under if you would like to participate. Please write questions. See you next time. All the best to everyone, and peace and happiness, and colder days ahead. Please, we want to pray for that weather to change for better, to be more, that the earth will be more easy to survive on. See you Monday. Oh, I will post this, but see you Monday. Okay, bye-bye. Oops.